Hello, Min. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good evening, and welcome again to our class for today. So, how are you today, Min?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm also fine. And before we start our lesson today, um, what are the things that you did today? Since I know at this point you haven't already eaten your dinner. Can you tell me something about what you did today? Did you go outside with your friends?
Yes.
Or, oh, really? Where did you go?
We go fishing.
Fishing? You do fishing?
Yes.
Wow. Is it in the sea or in the lake or in the river?
In the river.
In a river. Is it near in your house or far?
Near the house.
Near the house. Wow. And you came with your friends or you go fishing with your friends.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's good to know. Do you like fishing?
Yes.
Oh, and did you get a fish?
Yes.
Really? Is it a big or is it a small fish?
Small fish.
Only small fish. And what did you do with the fish? Did you eat the fish?
No.
What did you do? Did you take care of the fish?
Um. um,
What did you brought it home?
it, uh,
What did you do with the fish? Did you
yes.
bring it home?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that's good. And is the fish already dead or still alive?
Um.
Is it still alive or is it already dead, the fish?
Still.
Still alive. Alive. This one still alive? Really? Huh? Did you like put it in the aquarium? Do you have an aquarium?
No.
No. Where did you put the fish?
Um.
Is it in the kitchen?
ki- Kitchen.
In the kitchen. In a bucket? Is it in a bucket with water?
Yes.
Really? And what will you do? What will you do with the fish?
Um. I. I.
Hmm? You will cook it? What will you do? Or is it your dinner today? It will be your dinner today.
No.
No. What will you do with the fish? Will you take care of the fish?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really? You will
Yes.
not eat. You will not eat it.
No.
Okay, wow, that's so nice. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing about what did you do today, which is fishing. That's a very good hobby. And for this one, so we will have a new lesson. Can you?
Lesson for illnesses.
Okay, very good. So we have our new lesson, which is all about illnesses. When we say the word illnesses, this one, do you know this word? Are you familiar? Or do you have any idea what is this word all about? Hmm. By looking at the picture, what happened to the babies?
Um, illnesses. Uh,
Yes. What is our other word for illnesses? Hmm.
it,
It?
it,
Huh? It's how do you spell that? It? Is
illnesses.
illnesses. Yes. What do we mean by illnesses? Do you know what illnesses is? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What do we mean by illnesses? Can you give an example of the things that you know that are considered as illnesses? Hmm. By looking at the picture, so can you describe these pictures of the babies? What can you see in these pictures?
I see a baby is sick.
Okay, very good. So that is the word. So these babies in the pictures are sick. So that is what we mean by illnesses. Because when we say illnesses, so it is a condition where it prevents your body or mind from working normally. Like for example, we get um, we get a fever, so our body might not work normally if we have a fever because we cannot function properly because um, we are not feeling well. So that is illness. And actually, so illness, so it is example of illnesses that are commonly experienced by us people. Most commonly is fever, stomach ache, headache, headache, hmm, or fatigue. So when we say fatigue, it is overly tired. So you are much tired. You work hard, and after that you got sick. So that is fatigue. Okay, so that is illnesses. So we got sick because of our environment or because of what we do. Okay, so now we will learn more about of the illnesses that we have in this lesson. So let me just, okay, before we start our lesson, so let's watch a video about the illness that we have. Okay, wait, let me just open. Okay, here.
This is Jo. She's a cook. She makes food and works at a restaurant. But she isn't at the restaurant today.
Uh,
She's sick.
She's
She's
sick.
seeing the doctor. What's the matter with her? She has a fever and a headache. The doctor talks to her. She has a cold. This is Susan. She's a cashier. She works at the supermarket. But she isn't at the supermarket today. She's sick. What's the matter with her? She has a stomach ache. The doctor helps sick people. Where does he work? He works at the hospital. He works with many people. Who works at the hospital? Nurses work at the hospital. What do the nurses do? The nurses help sick people too. This is a surgeon. He works at the hospital. The surgeon helps sick people too. Doctors, nurses, and surgeons all work in the hospital, and they all help sick people.
Okay, so now, so I have some questions for you, about the video that we have watched. So, describing the video. So, what are the things, or who are the people that you saw in the video? Who are the people?
Um, doctor,
Okay, very good. Aside from doctor, anything else that you saw in the picture?
nurse,
Nurse. And ah? Okay, the last one is what we call as surgeon. Okay, surgeon. So these three occupations, they all work at the hospital. Okay, and what do you think mean? What do they do at the hospital?
um, help sick people.
Okay,
They
very
help people.
Okay, very good. So they help sick people, especially doctor, nurse, and surgeon. So we usually see them at the hospital, especially when we do some checkups if we are not feeling well. So doctors are first, nurse. Nurse are the one who will assist us, and doctors are the one who check what is wrong with our body. On the other hand, surgeon, do you know what a surgeon is? This one. Surgeon. Do you know what a surgeon is? And no, okay. So when we say surgeon so surgeon are the people or the doctors that performs surgery. Like for example, you have a problem with your heart. So you need to undergo operation. So surgeons, or what we call heart surgeons, are the one who will operate your heart for it to be healthy again. Okay, so there are different surgeons in the hospital depending on the body parts. We have neurosurgeons. So these are the doctors who perform surgery in the brain. Neuro. So from the word neuro, it means brain. So neurosurgeons. And also we have heart surgeons. So it is for our heart. And there are a lot of surgeons like that. So they perform surgery. Have a severe if you have a severe illness in one of your body parts, it needs to have a surgeon. Okay, so that is. And aside from doctor, nurse, and surgeon, do you remember the two occupations that who are sick in the picture or in the video? So this one.
He
The,
is sick and headache.
okay, and what is her occupation?
Um, cashier, cashier,
Hmm?
uh,
Is she the
rest,
cashier?
restaurant.
Okay, who works at the restaurant?
She was
Who?
cashier.
Huh? Cashier? Is it cashier? Are you
Miss,
sure?
Miss, Miss Fu.
Yeah. What is her occupation? What is her job? Yes, he makes
Chef,
food.
chef,
Huh?
chef.
Okay, very good. It is chef or cook. So she is a chef or cook, and they are the one who works at the restaurant and makes food. Okay. And also you are right. So this cook she is experiencing or she is sick and has an headache. So according to the doctor, so she has a cold. So when we say cold, it is having fever, like having a runny nose. Do you know what runny nose is? I don't know. Okay, let me show you an example here. Let me just like this one. Runny nose. So you have like watery nose. So it makes you sick. Like this, like this. Have you experienced having a runny nose? Yeah, so that is a cold. That is what we call as cold or runny nose. Okay, that is one illness. Okay, and next, let's again proceed to, or let's go back to the video.
She
So,
isn't at the
okay, this one. What is her job?
Her job is cashier.
Okay, very good. And where does or where do cashiers work? Where
She
do they work?
at your supermarket.
Okay, very good. She works at the supermarket. And based on the video, do you remember what's the matter with her? So she is also sick. But where? What is she feeling?
Stomach ache.
Okay, very good. It's so she is having a stomach ache. So when we say stomach ache, do you know what a stomach ache is?
Yes.
Yes, so it is an illness in our stomach. So our stomach hurts because we might eaten or we might had eaten something bad. Yeah. So that is one of the common reasons why we had a stomach aches. Okay. So that's it. So very good. So that is about our video, about our lesson right now, which is illnesses. So now let's proceed and move on to the next page. Okay, so we will now study about our different kinds of illnesses. Okay, so let me just proceed and play the sound.
Page 30. Lesson 4. Illnesses. B. Listen, point, and say. 1,
Cold,
2,
fever,
3,
stomachache,
4,
headache,
Okay. Okay. So that is our different kinds or different kinds of illnesses. So now let's read again our first illness. What is
Cold.
this? Cold. Very good. How about this one?
Fever.
Fever. Next is
Stomach ache.
stomach ache. And next,
Headache.
headache. Okay. So let's learn more about all of these four illnesses that we have. So let's start with what do we call this illness?
Cold.
Okay, very good. So this is a cold. So again, when we say cold it means when you feel sick with a runny nose, cough, or sneeze. So it is more of our nose, throat, and nose. So have you already experienced having a cold before?
Before
Mm-hmm.
runny nose.
Yeah, runny nose. So you had a runny nose before.
Uh,
Runny
Mm,
nose. How about cough? Have you experienced having a cough?
yes.
How about sneeze?
Yes.
Yes, sneeze. So, especially when we have a runny nose, so expect that we also have or experience sneeze because when we have runny nose, our nose inside is feel itchy. So, there is a tendency that we will sneeze. And when you got sick or when you got cold before, what did you do to feel better? Or what did you do or your mom do to feel better when you have a cold?
Um, oh, that's some um med med medicine.
Okay, very good. So you take some medicine or drink. So drink some medicine. Good job. So that is what we should do, especially when we have a cold, because there are over-the-counter medicines that we can buy. So we don't need to go to the hospital. So we just needed to drink some medicines. And but if the cold is much severe, so this is the time that you need to go to the hospital for you to get for you to be checked or get checked by the doctor. So that's it. So it depends on what do you feel. But usually when you have a cold, so you just have a runny nose, cough, or sneeze. So there are medicines that you can easily buy. So it depends on the situation. And next, before we proceed to the next illness, do you have any questions regarding cold? Do
No.
you No, you don't have any questions? Okay, okay. Okay, so let's proceed in our next illness. What would be this one?
Fever.
Fever. Very good. So when we say fever, what do we mean by fever? Do you know what a fever is?
Fever is
What do you feel? Can you
headache.
just Yes, very good. Headache is part of having a fever. But what are the things, excuse me, what are the things that you felt? What are the things that you felt when you had a fever before?
Um, headache.
Headache, yes. And how about the temperature of your body? What is the temperature of your body?
Yes.
Yes. How about what did you feel with your body when you have a fever?
Um, tired.
High temperature, very good. So when we have fever, our body temperature usually is high or what we call as hot. So our body is hot. And even though our body feels hot on the outside, internally we feel cold because we are having a fever and our body is too hot because you are sick. Okay, so that is a fever. And for this one, what do you usually do when you have a fever?
Um, tired.
Hmm?
Tired. I
You, what do you
um,
usually do? You're tired?
tired.
Tired. This? I'm tired. when I have a fever. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, we are mostly tired when we have a fever. Aside from being tired, what do you do? What do you do? What are the other things that you do? Do you go outside your house when you have a fever?
Mm,
Do you go outside and play with your friends when you have a fever?
yeah.
Ah, really? Even if you have a fever, you play with your friends? Really? Does it make you feel better going outside?
Um,
Does going outside with fever makes you feel better?
mm, drink some
Mm-hmm.
medicine.
I'll drink some medicine. Okay. But for this one, since you said that you go outside and play with your friends, does it makes you feel better when going out with fever? Example, you have a fever right now and you go outside with your friends and play even if you have a fever. Does it make you feel better
Mm,
or no? Okay, because usually means so if we have a fever, we do not have an energy to go outside. So mostly the things that we do when we have a fever is to sleep because sleeping helps us to regain our energy, and also sleeping helps us. Also, sleeping is one of the side effects of the medicine that we are drinking. So that's why we need to sleep. We don't want to go outside because it will just increase the our body temperature. So it is advisable to stay in our house, go to sleep, and drink medicine. So, yes. So that is having a fever. Okay. So, next. How about our next um,
stomach ache.
stomach? Okay, one more time. Let's say stomach ache, not H. Stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
Very good, very good. So that is a stomach ache. When we say stomach ache, what do we mean by stomach ache?
Is it
Hmm? What do we feel when we have a stomach ache? Can you describe what you feel when you have a stomach ache?
mm, mm,
What do you feel when you have stomach ache? What do you feel? Do you not feel anything? Have you experienced having a stomach ache? Have you experienced? Oh, before. And what do we feel when we have stomach ache? By looking at the picture, he is holding his stomach. What do we feel when we
um,
have stomach ache? Okay, so in general means so we feel pain. We feel pain in our stomach. So from the word itself, stomach, ache. Because when we say ache, so it means pain. Ache means pain. So we are feeling a pain in our stomach. And
yeah.
for yes, and for this one, there are many reasons why we are feeling pain. It is because we might have eaten some foods that are already bad or spoiled, or or if we have food allergies. So we can have a stomach ache. Okay. So how about you, Min? So since you told teacher that you had a stomach ache before, do you remember what food caused it?
Fish.
A fish. What kind of fish?
Fish.
What kind of fish? Is it like milk fish?
Um, I
Huh?
raw fish salad.
Ah, raw fish. Raw fish salad. Like this? This one? Really? Oh, because it is raw. Because mostly raw fish, they mostly have parasites. And mostly that will be a possible reason why we have stomach ache. So it is important to cook fish because mostly it has a parasites or that will attack our stomach. And do you have any food allergies? Like, are you allergic to seafood? Do you know what allergy means?
Yes.
Hmm. Do you have any food allergies? Like
Yes.
seafood or
Yes.
nuts? What
Seafood.
what kind of seafood? Like shrimp, crab, or all kinds of seafood?
Fish.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Fish?
crab.
Only fish?
Crab.
A
Crab.
crab. Fish? To fish? Fish and crab only? How about shrimp? Are you also allergic to shrimp?
No.
No. Oh, that's so nice because shrimp is very delicious. So same. I also have an allergy, especially when I am eating a crab. So it makes my stomach ache. That's why I don't want to eat crab, but I like shrimps. It's very delicious. Okay, so that's it. So this is stomach ache. It is the pain that we feel in our stomach because we might eaten a food that are already bad. That's why when eating some foods, so we need to check if it's still fresh or we need to check the expiration date of the food that we take. Okay, do you know or did you already saw before an expiration date in your food? Expiration date?
No.
Ah, really? Really? Okay, like this one. Okay, let me show you example of expiration date in food. I like this. So we have here, I th- okay, let me just show you. So I think this one is of milk. This food is okay. This one is an example of, I think it's a milk. So we can what do we call that? We can just think that this one is milk. So we can see in this food. So it has. Okay, let me just. How do we? It has an expiration date. This one. So it is August 2, 2017. So that it's 2017. So that that will be the day. Expiration date means the day that the food will get expired. So it's not safe to consume the food that's already expired because it might cause us stomach ache. So like this, I have here other foods that has expiration date like this. So canned foods. Yeah, so mostly it is best if used by April 26, 2028. So this canned food, so you can still eat or you can still consume it until April 26, 2028. So that's it. So if you buy things, in the supermarket, so you need to always check. You need to always check the expiration date because that will be your reference if the food is still fresh or you can still eat the food. Okay, especially milk, juices that you buy in the supermarket. So that's it. So don't forget the expiration date because it will prevent you from having a stomach ache. Okay, so next, let's proceed to our next
Head,
illness.
headache.
Okay, again, so let's say ache, not H. Headache.
Headache.
Okay, very good. So we read it as like this. Headache, not head H. Okay, headache. Okay, so when we say headache what do we mean by headache?
Head, headache.
Yeah, what is headache? Do you have any idea what do we feel when we have headache?
Headache.
Yes. Can you describe? Can you describe what you feel when you have headache? Okay. Earlier we have stomach ache. So stomach ache is the pain in your stomach.
Tired.
How about
Tired.
head?
Tired.
Huh?
Tired.
Tired?
Yes.
Huh? Okay, that's one of the things that we can feel when we have headache. But what are the main things or main feeling that we feel when we have headache? So look at the picture itself. So you have the clue in the picture. You just need to describe the picture. What is happening in the picture?
Headache.
Headache. And what do we feel when we have headache? Can Okay, first, let's try to describe what is happening in the picture. What's happening? What is the girl doing?
Painful.
Huh? What is the girl doing? What's the girl doing? Where is her hands? Where is the girl's hands? Okay, so for this one, you need to practice how you describe pictures, especially when you are creating your sentence.
Painful.
Huh? Okay, so for this one, so the girl is holding her head. That means her head is in pain. She feel pain in her head.
Painful.
Yeah, painful. Very good. So that is how you describe what you can see in the picture because it is one way to practice your speaking skills. Because I can see or I can see mostly, so you aren't able to share your own idea. So make sure to practice, okay, how you describe what you can see in the picture. Okay, so again, so headache, when we say headache, it is a pain or the pain that we feel in our head. Okay. So this is what we feel or what we usually feel if we have fever. Because fever generally, so we feel headache, we feel tired, so that is headache. Okay. And for this one, mean. So can you share something? What helps you when you have a headache?
Um,
What helps you? What helps you?
bed early.
Huh?
Go to bed early.
Go to?
Bed
Ah,
early.
okay, go to bed early. Okay, but for this one, for the question, what helps you the one that helps you to prevent your headache is to go to bed early? So
Doctor.
when yeah, doctor, very good. So doctor. Okay. So these are the things that will help us when we have an headache. And mainly, so we drink medicine. So there are also medicines or over the counter medicines that we can take for headache so that we don't need to go to the doctor or hospital. Okay, so that's it. So very good. So we go to bed early, we go to the doctor, or we drink medicine. Okay, so those are our four different illnesses. So can you again tell me what are the four illnesses that we had learned today?
Headache.
Is it
Headache. Headache.
okay? Okay, very good.
Stomach ache. Um, cold.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, cough.
What
Um,
is the other one?
mm,
Starts with letter F.
F.
Hmm.
Um,
F. This is what we feel when our body temperature is high. Our,
um,
our body feels hot. What is that illness? Hmm. Okay. So that is fever. Don't forget about the fever. So fever, it's what we feel when we have high body temperature. So usually, so our normal body temperature is 37, 36 to 30, I think 36 degrees Celsius. So this will be our normal body temperature. But if it exceeds like 38 to above, so that is the time that we have a fever. Okay, so very good. Those are our four illnesses. Okay, so next, let's proceed and have or learn about our new sentence structure. So let's first listen, and after that, we will read.
Page 30. C. Listen, ask, and answer. Then listen and read.
What's the matter with him?
He has a cold.
What's the matter with her?
She has a cold.
He, him, she, her.
Okay, so now let's again read our question that we have here.
what's the matter with him?
Mhm. And next question.
What's the matter with her?
Okay, so this question basically mean this is what we use to ask what problem or sickness someone has or illness. What problem, sickness, or illness someone has. So if we want to know what happened or what is the person feeling, so we will ask them, what's the matter with him? What's the matter with her? So when we say him, so we use it for boys. When we say her, so we use this if we are talking to a girl. Okay.
Don't
And, huh?
yes.
Okay. And we usually answer it by, we say, he has a cold if he is a boy. She has a cold if she is a girl. So we will say he has and she has. So as we can see here, so if the question is all about him, so we answer it by he. If the question is her, we answer it by she. Okay. So do you have any questions with our sentence structure?
No.
Okay, okay. So if you have any question, you can just tell teacher, okay? So let's proceed and practice. Okay. So depending on what illness you can see in the picture and depend if they are a boy or a girl. Okay. So let me ask you this one. What's the matter with him?
Is
Is? We will use is.
him. Ano?
Huh?
Him.
Him? How do we answer the question? If it is a boy, or if the question is what's the matter with him? So we will answer it with he has a. Okay, so depend on what sickness or illness. He has. Hmm?
He has
Okay. So look at the picture. So analyze the picture. What's the matter with him? Analyze the picture. What is happening in the picture?
he eat.
Hmm?
He drink juice. And he
Okay. Yes, he is eating. He is drinking something. But what illness does he have?
he has headache.
Is it headache?
Headache.
Are you sure? Headache? Okay, look at the picture clearly. Look at the picture. Look at the body part of the boy. And look at his surroundings. There is a clue in the picture. Okay, we have here. What is this? Okay, this one. This one. What's this? You cannot see it. Huh? This one. What's this? Do you know what is this? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? Really? Okay, this is a tissue. Tissue box. And where do we use tissue? Where do we use?
Needs to.
There. Okay, so where or when do we use tissue? Tissues. Don't you use tissues? You don't use tissues? Really? Okay. So look at what the boy looks like. What look at
Um,
look at his nose.
um,
What is the color of his nose?
runny nose.
Very good. Oh, okay. What illness do we have?
His head
He has,
sick.
huh?
He
He
has
has. Yes,
uh
he is sick. What kind of sickness, illness?
he has a runny nose.
Runny nose? What is the term that we use?
Um,
He has
he
huh?
has this
Okay. Starts with letter C. Oh no.
a cough.
Okay, very good. What is it this one or this one?
Mm, no, I don't know.
Okay, so he has a cold. Because this is the term, this is the word that we use when we have runny nose, we have cough, and we also have a sneeze. Okay, and also remember, so for us to describe what is wrong with someone, so we can proceed and look at the picture. So look at the picture. We can describe what is happening on his surroundings. So the main highlight in this picture is he has a red nose. When we have a red nose, it's either that we have a runny nose or we have a sneeze. So that's why this boy he has a cold. And also tissue is what we use to sneeze. Okay,
Mm,
like in this one. Let me just show you some example. Okay, this one. So if you have a runny nose, usually, so you use a tissue for you to be able to sneeze out all of the liquids that is stuck into your nose so that you will get better. Okay. So next one is number 2. What's the matter with her?
um, she has a fever.
Okay, very good. So she has a fever because as what we can see this one, so we have here like what do we call this? Thermometer. Thermometer. Okay, this is what we use to measure body temperatures. So meaning, so if our body temperature is high, we have a fever. If our body temperature is low, so it is normal. So thermometer, so that is the clue that we have in this picture. Very good. Next picture. What's the matter with him?
He has a stomach ache.
Okay,
Ache.
very good. Ache. He has a stomach ache. And for the last one,
She has a headache.
okay, very good. So she has a headache. And mostly when we have a headache, so what is the girl doing in the picture?
Um,
What
um,
what is she doing?
sleep,
Uh,
sleepy.
very good. So we sleep or we are sleeping when we have headache because it is one way to lessen the headache or to not feel the pain in our head. So we just sleep after we drink some medicine. So very good. So this is the sickness that we have. Okay. So let's read. So let's read the first one.
Max is sick. What's the matter with him? He has a cold. He's eating soup. Maggie is sick. What's the matter with her? She has a fever. the doctor can help her. This is Lick. What's the matter with him? He has a stomachache. He isn't at school today. This is Kelly. She's sleeping. What's the matter with her? She has a headache.
Okay, very good. So those are our 4 different illnesses that we have. Okay, so next. Okay, so let's answer some questions based on the story. So can you please read the first question?
Hmm,
Read,
Who
read.
has cold?
Who has a cold? Is it
Matt.
me? Okay,
Matt has a cold.
very good. Matt has a cold. So next
Who
question.
has a headache?
Head,
Kelly has a headache.
okay, very good. Headache, not headache. Headache. Next, number
Who has
3.
a stomachache? Nick
Oh.
has a stomachache.
Okay, very good. So
Who
Nick,
has a fever? Maggie
very
has
good.
a fever.
Okay, very good. So it's Maggie. Good
Maggie.
job. So those are all of the people that has different kinds of illnesses. And next, okay, so let's have this activity. So we will look at the picture and based on their reactions or based on what they do. So we will say what kind of illness do they have. So let's start first with this boy, number 1. What's
He,
what's the matter with him?
he has a fever.
Okay, very good. So this one, he has a fever. Next, number 2, what's the matter with her?
A stomachache.
Again?
She has a stomachache.
Okay, very good. She has a stomach ache. Number 3, what's the matter with him?
He has a headache.
Okay, very good. He has a headache. Number 4,
She has a fever.
she has a fever. Very good. Next, number 5.
He has a stomachache.
Okay, he has a stomach ache. Next.
She has a cold.
Okay, very good. So we can see here, she has a tissue box, and her nose is red. So that is cold. Very good. Next, number 7.
He has a cold.
Okay, same with number 6. So he also has a cold. Next, the last one.
Has a headache.
Okay, she has a headache. So very good. So I can see that you can mostly use the sentence structure that we had learned today. So for this one, so I just noticed that somehow when describing pictures or like sharing your own ideas, so you are having much difficulty, but it's okay because we are learning here. That's why. So I want you to practice. You can go back into our video or recorded video and proceed to practice how you answer questions. Okay,
Yes.
so practice answering some questions. Okay, don't answer in just words, so try to answer using sentence. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Min. So this will be the end of our lesson, and see you again next week. Goodbye. Thank you and eat
Goodbye.
well. Thank you.